So we made it to the top of the Teton Pass. Check this out. Jackson Hole. Look at that view. It's picture perfect. Dude, you are hilarious. I hope this camera's doing this justice. Marty, you looking at the trees too? This is just amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks like a Bob Ross painting out there. The fog rolling in over the mountains and the little black silhouettes of the pine trees up on the hills and the leaves changing color here by this flowing creek. Hi, my name is Larry if you're new. We just left the Red Button Ramble. It was a total success. Just better than I expected. And if you don't know what that is, it was a YouTuber meetup that I put together with Runaway Parents channel. It was a meetup for like the camping niche YouTubers, and it was bigger channels getting together with smaller channels and just helping each other out. And we had games and challenges and a raffle with like $8,000 worth of prizes. Awesome. Check that video out. It's the one right before this one if you haven't seen it. But we just left there. We're heading towards actually the Grand Teton Pass right now. And I guess it's an awesome highway. I've never seen it. But tonight we're aiming towards Colorado. Ultimately I'm going to end up back in Oklahoma. But I'm following Runaway Parents right now. And I don't know where we're going to camp tonight. I think we're just going to find a pull off on I-Overlander or something. And then I don't know what's going to happen on this video. Ultimately, the idea is we're going to be rolling through Colorado to see the leaves from the Aspen trees all changing colors and go down the $1 Million Highway and the Grand Mesa. And I don't know what all is going to be on this video, but at least this one and the next one's going to have some beautiful scenery in it. But anyways, yeah, so that's what we're doing right now, and I guess we'll see where this video goes. So we made it to the top of the Teton Pass. Check this out. Jackson Hole. Look at that view. It's picture perfect. I don't think we could have made this pass at a better time of day. The clouds in the sky, it's so beautiful. In case you guys are born under a rock and haven't seen any of my other videos, this is the channel of Runaway Parents. This is Mike and Twyla.
How y'all doing, man? I have really no words right now. It's not the best time to be.
That's surprising.
Because this is just.
It's beautiful up here.
The colors, like the dark clouds, the mountains, the high fluorescence. It's just like.
Yeah, we couldn't have made it at like the perfect time.
No, man.
No other time. This is perfect right now.
You wouldn't have got this.
Wow. Now that we're at the top, how bad? I haven't been down this road. Is it pretty bad going down?
Going down. We pulled over because my brakes were smoking.
Really?
And with the exhaust brake.
Wow. So
it was. We'll be pulling over again for a cool down.
All downhill from now.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the exhaust brake.
It helps.
Helps out.
Yeah, it helps. But,
we'll see. Good luck.
There's enough warning signs.
GMC against Dodge. We'll see what happens.
Don't say that.
See who has
Who's rolling smoke most?
See who has to pull over first. All right, well, let's get on the road. Look at that. All right, this is so steep. It does no justice on camera. 10% grade is just insane. And I'm just going slow. RPMs are high. The exhaust brake is slowing us down. I just don't want to have to touch the brake. Runaway Parents has actually moved quite a bit ahead of us, but that's all right. I'm in no rush. I just do not want to have brake issues going down this road. Well, we made it down here into this little town, so we did make it to the bottom. Just beautiful. Beautiful drive. Highly recommended. Teton Pass Highway, I think it is. Wow. Stopped here in Jackson. Just a parking lot. We're gonna let the dogs out. What's the plan? Know where we're camping tonight?
I mean, there's plenty of places. We're gonna look at the route we gotta go and try to find something down the road, man. Hopefully we do good.
Yeah. Hopefully before it gets too dark.
I know.
Twyla, you want to help me with the dogs?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
All right. Stay there, stay. You guys want to go outside and go potty? He doesn't know where to go. Life on the road, pups, I know. We're in Jackson right now. This is a beautiful town. Way out of my budget to ever live in a place like this, but it definitely looks cool driving through it. Dogs are all pottied up. Hopefully you found us a place to camp tonight already. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. You find us something?
Yeah, I think I found us one on our route. We're right here in Jackson Hole. At Hoback, that's the route we're taking anyway. Right here. And this is what it is on our road.
It's just about 36 miles away.
Yep, it says 31 minutes. Cliff Creek Road. Here's some pictures of it.
Oh yeah, well,
Verified 3 months ago.
heck yeah. But I'm gonna have to take a potty break myself, and then I'll be ready to go.
I'll give you permission.
All right, thanks. The only thing I don't like about this camper is I have to pull the slide out in order to go to the bathroom, but that's okay. Luckily, I don't have to pull it out all the way. Shut the blinds here since I'm in the middle of the Staples parking lot. All right, although I do love having a bathroom. Oh, almost forgot the slide out. I've done that a couple times. Looks like our campsite's gonna be on a creek, obviously you guys saw, but probably not gonna be able to see much of it tonight, but it'll be beautiful to wake up to in the morning and drink some coffee next to. Jackson is a beautiful town. Look at this downtown. Look at that. How cool. Tons of people out here walking around. 64 degrees, just a perfect night. On the road again. Well, here we are actually, I guess. Hopefully there's a spot down here. This seems to be a pretty popular area. Almost every single one of these spots are taken. And hopefully we don't get down to a point to where we have to turn around, but we will see. I guess this road goes quite a ways. Okay, well, there's no spots. Everything's taken. That's one thing with iOverlander is sometimes everybody knows the spot. So we'll just kind of crash here for tonight and then move on in the morning. This look like it right here then, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it, buddy.
Level saying we're almost level. We'll go ahead and put the jacks down. Man, busy place. Love having electric jacks. This thing, this remote, just makes setting up camp so easy. You guys have a good ride. You guys slept most of the way, huh? Yep. Ready to eat? You hungry? Huh? You guys hungry? All right, so I always put it in Mason's bowl, and then since it's refrigerated, I throw it in here. About 45 seconds to a minute, and then make sure it's not too hot, of course, just as long as it's warm, and then not ice cold. And they seem to love it, huh? You boys are ready. Especially Marty boy, he's always hungry. Yeah, you're always hungry, huh? Yeah. I left my tripod in the truck, so, but let's stir it up and then make sure it's not hot, and then I'll split it in half. It's very hard to do one-handed. tired, but I'm in desperate need of a shower. I need to shave and ready for a good night's sleep. And then I don't know, I guess in the morning we're just gonna maybe take the e-bikes up the road, maybe see what it's like. But it looks like in this location we're in man, what did he say, Bondurant, Wyoming, if that sounds correct. It seems like it's gonna rain and possibly even snow in a couple of days. So this isn't anywhere near our location. So I'm guessing we'll probably move on and then get on down the road. But if it's really nice here, we might stay for another night if we can find a place down the road that's not so busy. But I don't know. That's a tomorrow problem. Marty, you better back up. Mason always is such a slow eater. Marty just gulps his down. That's why he's got a different type of bowl. It's supposed to help him eat slower. And he knows what's happening here. Mason will get close to him, or he'll get close to Mason, and then Mason will just unleash on him. Marty, you know, you better back up, buddy. You know what you're, oh, you better back up. And then usually Mason will leave a little bit of crumbs in the bowl, and then that's when Marty jumps in and cleans it right back up. Yep, there it is. All right, now you're safe. You eat. All filled up, bud. Yeah, had enough. All right, you boys ready for bed? How about you? You ready for bed? All right, well, it's about midnight. I'm all showered up and feel good, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed and then wake up about 6 a.m. and see what we're doing tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Morning. I have a fifth wheel that is my home base, kind of. I just go back and forth between this camper and the fifth wheel. And it's mornings like this that I wake up and I think, why do I ever go back to that fifth wheel? This is just amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks like a Bob Ross painting out there. The fog rolling in over the mountains and the little black silhouettes of the pine trees up on the hills and the leaves changing color here by this flowing creek. It's just, I don't know, gorgeous. I mean, my last view was overlooking Henry's Lake, you know, and mountains and fields with cattle in them, and I love this. That being said, I think we're gonna leave here in like 15 minutes. I was talking to Mike this morning. This place is gorgeous, but there's a bunch of hunters around here and we just don't want to bother them. And this really wasn't a place we were wanting to see along the places we wanted to see. This is just, it's a gorgeous spot, but we don't want to bother the hunters. And I think we're gonna try to drive 8 or 9 hours, get to the Grand Mesa in Colorado. I'm gonna finish up this coffee and then I guess we're gonna get on the road. foggy this morning. I'm hoping the fog clears up. I imagine there's beautiful scenery already around here to look at, but can't really see much past the front of Mike there, but that's all good. This is just a cool kind of morning. I actually like this kind of weather. It's not too cold. It's foggy, like sweatshirt weather. But anyways. So the fog burned off. The sun's out. Beautiful day. And now completely out of the mountains, just these wide open fields and snowdrift fences or whatever they call them. And looks like oil or gas fields here and there. There's kind of a whole lot of nothing out here right now. Well, we've been driving a couple hours, still got 250 more miles to go today, but at least now we're in some beautiful country. Well, we get into Colorado, and as soon as we pass the state line, we're on a dirt road for the next 20 miles or so. It just says 318. I don't know. Very smooth dirt road, and we're going 55 miles an hour on it, but seems to be kind of the going speed limit around here. And for the most part, basically no cell phone service, which is fine. I mean, that's the cool thing about Starlink is if we did have problems, there's always Starlink to get a hold of people. But I guess, well, there's no houses, there's no nothing out here, so I guess that's why they don't have cell phone towers. Such an awesome road right here. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. These little dirt roads turned out to be a pretty awesome stretch of road right here. It's just steep, huge mountains on both sides. Jalapeno eggs, pickled eggs.
I love those turtle cream pies.
I know.
Like the popcorn.
Look at that. Excuse me, man. We're in the middle of something over here.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna go pass on by.
Had to get the pie for tonight. I think we're going to be making steak. Just a little celebration for the event going so well. And it's just funny. It's called Red Button Vintage Creamery, since it was the Red Button Ramble. I don't know. We figured it was a sign. All right, the door, and this is what I'm looking at right here. Dude, you are hilarious. Your brother's crazy. Yeah, you know, huh? Back on the road, 147 miles to go to Grand Mesa. All right, we are on the scenic byway heading up to the Grand Mesa right now. We're about 30 miles, I think, from our campsite, so should start climbing some grade here if this Dodge with the camper ahead of me would get moving. Seems like he's struggling. Is your Dodge struggling up there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, there's a deer right there, side of the road. Uh-oh, pulling over. Must be overheating or something. You overheating?
He said, stupid ass.
Oh, grocery store, huh?
You gotta get some eggs and some milk.
Oh, okay.
It was $8 for a half gallon of milk at the gas station.
For real?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 16 in here.
It probably would.
That's a cool little town. What town is this?
This is Mesa.
Mesa?
Mesa, Colorado.
Hurry up and cross the street, lady.
Act like you in a, like,
I'm tired.
It's a cool little place, though. Thank you.
mice in the valley.
Oh. Every time. Sure I'm not gonna hit anything. Just eggs and bison ribeye. Definitely have to try that thing out. Getting stocked up with some good food.
Bison jerky.
Alright. The whole thing? Look at that. Pretty tasty.
You ready? You're gonna be like Miley Cyrus. It's the climb.
A Wagon Wheel Restaurant and Motel. Prime rib every Friday. I do want to specify that I like Dodge Rams. I've actually owned like 21 of them. Oh man, that's a big old deer with, wow, big buck right there. I like Dodge Rams, but I like joking around with Mike even more. So, you know, it's one of those, it's the rivalry thing all the time. See all them cows out there, buddy? Speed limit's 50, but we're going 33. It's probably got the pedal all the way to the floor.
I feel like you need to get behind us and push us or something because we're not doing very well.
Yeah, I can come up there and give you a little push.
Okay, because I think that's the only way we're going to make it.
Well, it's a dot. We have an 18-wheeler passing us. An 18-wheeler on a 2-lane road.
What? Ridiculous!
That's what happens when you drive a Dodge. All right, now I feel bad. I guess they really are having problems. The truck is struggling. I won't say it. No, seriously, we don't need to have truck problems though. See that way up on the mountains up there? Almost looks like shadows, but they're yellow leaves on the trees. Look at all that yellow up there. That's crazy. Couldn't have gone through here at a better time, honestly. We're still chugging along. Apparently he's having to shift gears manually. And I don't know. I guess he's just checking his gauges. Obviously he's worried about it. Still trying to figure out what's wrong with it though. Look at that view back there at the back window. You can see it. It's gorgeous. Well, if we make it up to the top of the hill, I've never been up here, but Mike and Twyla have, and I guess there's just awesome views all over. So maybe we'll be able to see that. I mean, we're definitely climbing in elevation here, but just a lot going on. I'm trying to like look at the view. I got somebody behind me, but oh, there's a deer right there. Oh, and somebody passing me right now. We're going as fast as we can, dude. Sorry. All right, look at these aspen trees. I love this. It's definitely getting close to evening, and I've already seen 3 deer on the side of the road. Definitely keeping an eye out. I don't want to hit a deer. Grand Mesa National Forest. I hope this camera's doing this justice. Wow. I've never been in one of these places with aspen trees at just the right time before. This is incredible. Then of course we're like right here getting into evening. The sun's kind of going down. I mean, it's perfect. Oh, cool, a little lookout right here. I hope that's why we're pulling over. Are we here for the lookout, or did you break down?
For the lookout.
Okay,
no, it's
cool.
doing fine now. It's pulling them.
Oh, is it?
I had to manually shift it, and then I don't know what the deal is.
Cool. Let's get out and check it out.
It's too pretty to pass up.
Right? We're gonna get to camp before it gets too dark. So hard to just drive on past all this, but I guess the trees are going to be up on top as well, maybe. It sounds like they might be up there. Either way, I'm just glad we got to drive through this and see it at the golden hour, at the perfect time of year. No guardrail, straight down. The road's all beat up from avalanches. That looks like, or maybe snow. Apparently we have about 10 miles to go till we get to camp. And hopefully it's a good spot because it looks like it's going to be dark by the time we get there. But you can definitely tell that we have gained a lot of elevation, even though currently we're going downhill very steep. Got the exhaust brake just humming right now, but it has dropped 10 degrees. It's already 45. I bet you it gets pretty darn cold up here tonight. Oh man, look at that. This camera makes it seem brighter than it is, but it is almost dark. And we just checked, we're actually at about 9,000 feet of elevation, so it could very well get down to freezing. This road is very washboarded as well, but it looks like we might be camping right here in the Aspens. That'd be pretty nice. We just keep gaining elevation. Probably gained another 1,000 feet already. And now we're just on this little tiny road. Looks like we're heading towards Reed Reservoir, maybe. Looks like a big body of water coming up here. There's the lake right there off to the right. So what's going on? This it?
Well, for tonight, I think, man. I think that's a wise idea.
Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to find anything.
Yeah. I don't want to push it. Wind up in some spots we don't know. This is kind of a little tight.
Right, yeah. This is kind of just a little pull-off turnaround. So I guess we'll just camp here for tonight and then go find something in the morning.
I think this will work for tonight.
Well, good morning. Just got up and took dogs for a little bit of a walk and slept in a little bit, and now we're all packed up, ready to move. This spot is a beautiful spot, but we're not going to get any solar here, barely can get any Starlink just because of the amount of trees. And I think we're wanting to maybe camp near water and also in the Aspen. So we're going to get moving this morning and try to find us a little bit better spot to camp at for the next couple days. Although we gotta ask Mike something here. Mike, I saw you out here working on your truck this morning. What was wrong?
Well, being at this high of elevation, the air molecules in my tire compress.
I feel like we're not telling the truth right here. What?
I got a slow leak.
You got a flat tire, huh?
Yeah, I had a flat tire in the camper. Go watch my video if you want to see more information about it.
Yeah, woke up and this tire was almost completely flat right there. Of course, I told him that if he had a GM product, that probably wouldn't happen.
Oh, was it GM Air?
Yeah, the GM Air is a little different, you know. The radius on the rims are like just so precise that the tires just don't go flat, you know. I mean, it's meant for these kind of off-road adventures. This one's kind of more like a grocery getter, in my opinion. I mean, we're gonna have to blur that out. Anyways, so you got a new spot in mind where we're gonna go?
Yeah. On iOverlander, there's a reservoir called Reservoir Number 1. But pictures that I've seen on iOverlander, really open, good solar. So we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully it'll be just as good.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So you guys ready? All right. we're trying to find a spot in the Aspens. Seems like we're heading in the right direction. This just smells so good. It smells like fall, the leaves on the ground. I think there's a spot called like Carson Lake down here. We're hoping we can get near water and near Aspens. Oh man, I can see the lake down there through the trees. Oh man, look at this. Oh, I hope we can get down there and camp near all that. You think we can get down there?
Lake's right here.
Yeah?
The road brings around to it.
I know, it's beautiful, man. It'd be so cool to have that cows down there. Just park right there. Marty, you looking at the trees too?
Man, there were some beautiful spots inside them that aspen grove.
Yeah. Hey, you know who that is. Stop. Well, we walked up that hill and actually found probably the best camping spot either one of us have ever been to. Park back here, right in the Aspens. This is a view right here. Looking over Carson Lake. This place is beautiful. Look at all these aspens. Then you got us camped right there. Look at this little road down here. So far we haven't seen anybody. I don't feel like this place is very busy. There are actually some bathrooms right there, although I don't think either one of us are gonna need it, but it's nice to have. Let me show you camp real quick here. Look at this. Nice big fire pit and a grill. Even picnic table, look at that. Mike was able to get his truck kind of backed in. Trailer all set up. And then I'm just kind of over here. I was trying to get in the sun to get some solar, but I misjudged the direction of the sun, so I'm sitting in the shade right now. I'm gonna need to possibly move if I can't get much sun. I'm hoping once the sun tracks a little past these trees and the clouds move out, then I'll get some solar, because I don't know, I think we're gonna be here a couple of days. This is such a beautiful spot. Got good Starlink, and it's cooled down a little bit right now, but I think it's supposed to be a little nicer tomorrow. I'm stoked. This is gonna be an awesome spot. I was really wanting to show tonight camping here on this video, but I don't know, with the aspen trees and the Teton Pass, I just feel like this video is gonna have so much in it. I think we're already getting a little bit too long. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and then just keep an eye out for next week's video when we're camping here tonight and possibly the next night. I don't know. I know we got some steaks getting ready to cook, and I don't know. I'm just excited. But anyways, I appreciate you guys sticking out this long, and until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks, bye.